Taurus, what's good? Welcome to Uncle L Speaks. My name is Lauren. Please like, share, subscribe. Hit your notification bell. If you feel so inclined, you can book me. All that information is in the About section. It's in the details. It is all there. Come on in, y'all. You know, I'm going to take my time tonight. Take your time, Pastor. Yeah, this is going to be one of their nights. But I'm the pastor. Come on in, y'all. It's going to be Thanksgiving tomorrow. Hopefully everybody's going to have an amazing day. Let's see what the T is. Let's see what this T is. T-I is. Hey, Kels. I'm sick. That ain't no good. Hey, sometimes if somebody tell you what to do, you gotta listen. Shit, even take you an extra day if you can. That's what your boss said, take an extra day. Probably because they don't want to get sick. Yeah, take an extra day. Don't bring your sick ass around here. Come on in, y'all. You picked it up from work? Yeah. Remember when I worked at the car dealership, I used to hate that. I'm like, no, you take your ass home. Come in here getting everybody sick. You can't even barely work worried about a check. Hey, Steph, good to see you. Damn, housekeeping at a hotel and you got lupus? Ugh. I salute you, because that's the things that you have to see and clean up. My God, I hope they're paying you a hefty sum. Hotel housekeeping. People don't be giving a fuck neither. They just skeeting all willy-nilly all over the room. Y'all are like y'all are heroes. Y'all some damn heroes. Valentine's Day is probably the worst too. Y'all are the heroes, the unsung heroes. The hotel, the housekeeping, the unsung heroes. Not to mention some of the perverts you probably have to deal with too. They're supposed to be out the room for cleaning time, and they laying in there naked waiting to see if the cleaning lady gonna clean them. Probably some of them too. Let me get the cleaning lady to catch me naked. See if something happened. Hey, cleaning lady. Oh, my bad. I didn't know you was coming in the room. You already had to deal with that? See? Taurus. Taurus. Somebody is crying over you. Yeah, crying over you. Sad, hurt, upset. Well, somebody is. And maybe this is one of your kids or something. I don't know. I got the Page of Pentacles here. This might be due to some legal issues. You have court, judges, immigration, lawyers, etc. And someone has been speaking their truth, maybe with these legal issues. We got the Queen of Swords. She'd be involved in the legal stuff too, just like the King of Swords do. Maybe this has to do with the family, with this Ten of Cups. So maybe there's some sort of legal situation happening with the family. Maybe something is played out. I got the Emperor here. Does the Emperor feel like something is played out? Do you feel like the Emperor is played out? This is the husband, the father, waiting for something with the Three of Wands. Somebody go out for some cigarettes and never came home. I'm going out for a pack of cigarettes. 30 years ago. I don't know. All right, you got jackpot, winning money, got rich, uninheritance, unexpected money. So you may be getting some unexpected money. My ears is ringing real loud. This unexpected money is going to make you happy with the Sun card. So some of us may be indeed hitting the jackpot. If you hit yours, don't forget about me. If you played the lotto, the scratch off, whatever this is, y'all, and don't be stingy and just disappear. Told you it was gonna happen. Don't act like that. Y'all better come talk to me. No, if this happens, this is gonna be very, very soon. This is gonna happen real soon. Knight of Swords. This isn't something that you're waiting for. This is with this Knight of Swords. This is swiftly. Maybe not like tomorrow, but like in the next couple weeks, it feels like somebody's going to be winning the jackpot. Some of us are. So if you get the urge to just take a risk on something, I'm just saying. What up, Euphoria? Hey, Adrian. Yeah, some steak. I want some steak. I'm still debating on the crabs because the way that they have to prepare them. I don't know. They have to cook them alive, or they have to cook within 15 minutes of killing them. And they eat from the bottom of the ocean. They eat everything, dead bodies, you name it. So they're like the roaches of the ocean. Like, don't get me wrong, I used to like to eat crab, but the last couple of years, just actually like watching how, especially on TikTok, how people treat them when they're cooking them, it just, something don't sit right with me, because I heard them motherfuckers screaming. I don't know. I eat certain kinds of fish, but I've been looking at things a little different with the crabs. As much as I love crab meat and lobster tails, all of that. You eat mine, all right. I didn't say I wasn't gonna eat it. I don't know how I feel about it right now. I got, you know. Yeah, the crawfish. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. No, I mean, I used to eat it. I ate all of that. I'm not snoozing on nothing. It's just, after seeing the way they just lowered the crab in the pot alive, and the motherfuckers is screaming, and everybody just think the shit is, it feels sadistic. You know? Like, at least the cow, he's dead before you eat him and stuff. You know? The chicken is gone, the head cut off. It ain't still screaming while it's in the pot. And you can freeze it and everything before you cook it. You don't gotta cook it right away. The crabs, you gotta cook in the first 15 minutes. You gotta cook in the first 15 minutes. I ain't never seen nobody make no live steak. I ain't cooked no live steak in the house. You gotta watch them actually die. You gotta buy them alive and burn them in your house. So I guess it's easier to eat them in a restaurant. So I don't know. Thank you, Euphoria. I appreciate that. Being sisterly towards me. Need y'all to be sisterly and stuff. See? It's all warm and fuzzy. She's being sisterly. Thank you. Somebody been trying to dig some dirt up on you. You got dirt digging, looking for dirt on you, vice versa. So maybe you looking for some dirt, or somebody looking for some dirt on you. Or somebody trying to surprise you with whatever this dirt is. Maybe it's because you left them, or they're trying to figure out where you went. Or maybe somebody doesn't know where you went, And now they trying to figure out where you went to with 8 of Cups. Oh my God, where did they go? Which way did Taurus go? Which way did Taurus go? Somebody, if you move and ain't tell nobody, somebody may be trying to figure out where you are. That's right, sisterly. Somebody wants to kiss your ass though, and they may be kissing ass when this jackpot come in with his Wheel of Fortune. People's gonna be wanting to kiss your ass. People you ain't talked to gonna want to talk, and they're gonna be gossiping with this Page of Swords. However, you have no facts, never has the facts, make shit up lies. They're going to try to say something about you. Or somebody who was doing this may try to... People is just going to be trying to flirt with you because they don't know what you got going on. Maybe that's what it is. I'm in an undisclosed location. Only the left hand knows what the right hand is doing. Left hand doesn't know. That's what King of Pentacles. Yeah, they you. And these people, they gonna be saying all sorts of shit because they're trying to figure out what you got going on because they don't know anything about you, Taurus, King of Pentacles. All right, brothers. I'm gonna be playing a lot on the next couple of weeks. We'll see what happens. You see me shining, don't tell nobody. I'm just shining. Shining for no reason. I'm gonna go scoop my wifey after that. I'm gonna go scoop my wifey. Start hitting the lotto. I'm gonna go scoop my wifey up. Whoever she is. I'm gonna go find her. Scoop her up. And then people can wonder what I'm doing. What is he doing? None of your business. Oh, Lord. Steph. You wildin', yo. You wildin', Steph. Why you wildin'? You wildin'. You cutting up. You give me a little compliment. I mean, he's kind of a cutie too. I seen your channel. This girl's gorgeous, y'all. She is. She's all fizzle. How you doing? Watch her YouTube channel, y'all. Pocahontas 21. She be doing tarot. Bad Pocahontas 21. All one word. Bad Pocahontas 21. Yeah, she is good, huh? She is. She's good. See there, now you get a compliment. She's Ecuadorian. Ecuador. Ella es de Ecuador. Ecuador. Which is next to El Salvador, Colombia. Okay, man. Ecuador. I'm watching AAA Lucha Libre, working on my Spanish. That's AAA Lucha Libre, working on my Spanish. I do. I be watching AAA Lucha Libre, y'all. I be sitting there watching it with Google Translate on my phone, sitting here like this, because they be talking too fast, and I can't catch it as fast as they. I'll be sitting there with Google Translate, and I'll be watching. I need to know what El Hijo del Vikingo is doing, and see what El Grande Americano is doing, and La Hydra, and Dominic Mysterio y La Parca y did I say La Hydra already? Lola Vice. Yeah, Mexican wrestling is the shit, yo. Lucha Libre. Estoy mirando a luchadores. Es muy bien. I rolled my arse. All right. Working on my Spanish. All right. Rehearsing the past. Mental scripts, guilt, self-blame. Somebody is looking in the mirror now. They said, oh, no, I realized all that. I fucked up. Five of Swords. Like, oh, God. Stupid, 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 stupid. Ah! There could be many answers to that question. You go into a philosophical discussion about this, but I'm going to keep on moving. Talking to the void. Texting them, no reply, left hanging. Somebody feels like, hey, you're not talking to them. They just watching you online. To the ones, why don't you talk to me? They watching You just over here chilling in the Two of Swords energy. Yeah, nothing adds up. Inconsistency, suspicion, gut knows. My gut knows they's doing something. I know they got somebody. Taurus, either you feel like somebody does. We got the Lovers here. Somebody's saying they know you got somebody. The Emperor. No, Taurus got somebody. Something's not right. They're not answering my phone calls anymore. They won't talk to me. I know they got someone. Who is it? Ah! Mm. Ah! Who is it? Carmen Garcia, welcome. This person is obsessed with you, Taurus. You have your mind, obsession, unhealthy attachment, fixated, no peace. This person with his Four of Pentacles does not want to let you go. They spying, they lurking. Some of them might be sitting outside your house right now. You might need to have your pistol ready or the phone or something. And be ready to call police because if this person is that obsessed. Is this still Psych Turner? Is this still Psych Turner? Oh Lord, they done got Carmen hitting the reefer. Hot and cold, mixed signals, pull, push, whiplash. This person in the past was very toxic. But the hot and cold to me feels like 1 minute they telling you they love you, the next minute they're like trying to beat your ass and shit. This doesn't feel like the good kind of toxic. I mean, there is no good kind of toxic. You know, some people think it's good. This is somebody who is sweet then sour, fake nice, mean, undercurrent, manipulative. They wear a mask. So this may be like a narcissist or somebody who's a sociopath. This is somebody that like everybody thinks is cool. You know, oh man, I know they wouldn't do it like that. And then behind the scenes, they're like this damn devil. And nobody would ever guess. This person, it seems like they want to try to make some sort of leap of faith towards you with this Fool card. And they think you're still stupid. And you need to just go on and keep your boundaries up with this Nine of Wands. Because they want to come back in trying to gaslight you and act like everything is your fault. When it's them. And they're fucked up inside. And obsessive. And just fucking weird. They're going to come in trying to make it seem like, well, both of us was at fault. And if you hadn't did this, and if you hadn't, you know, and they're going to try to guilt you in the rocking back with them. And then they're going to say, the thing I can change, well, Fortune. It's been a long time. Like, why are you still... They're just going to try to manipulate you. Brother, sister, Yeah, they may be trying to like stalk around your house and shit though. So just be careful and keep your firearms and your pistols or whatever it is in case they don't know how to take no for an answer. They can take a cap in the ass for the answer. Defensively, of course. I don't like this one. I do not like this one. Weird ass obsessive devil energy. I don't like that. What up, Michelle? Mm. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lurker. Lurking ass lurker. The lurking ass lurker. Whoever the lurker is in your life. Hopefully, I ain't got no lurkers. Yeah, it probably is a Pisces. What? What's so funny? Why y'all laughing at me? I didn't even say nothing. He's mad you're talking to a Taurus because he probably thinks y'all should still be fucking and he ain't fucking him. He's crying. He's sad. Yes, Michelle got her a Taurus. She got her a Taurus man. Ugh. I've been breadcrumbed by Taurus women before. I have. It's not unusual. No, Taurus men and women are the same. You do the same shit. It just depends on the rest of your chart. Most of us do the same shit. Taurus men or women, yes. We do the same shit. If anything, we end up marrying each other. There's no difference between April Taurus or May Taurus. A Taurus is a Taurus. A Taurus is a Taurus. What makes the difference is going to be the Mercury, the Moon, and the Venus. Also, nature, nurture, trauma. What up, Lady D? Alright, we got somebody who's putting on a show. Somebody's putting on a show. The show may be pretending that they've healed from whatever it is. I don't know. Or maybe y'all dealing with a Sagittarius. Somebody's putting up a show. Somebody putting up a show. We have tired of drama. When someone is tired of drama, and it seems like somebody has been successful with the Six of Wands, and been successful at maintaining and keeping their boundaries up against said drama. You've been successful with that. You said you've been seeing a lot of Sagittarius signs when you roll the dice? Interesting. Says love story, once upon a time. There's a love story. Is this with the Sagittarius? The Wheel of Fortune? Wheel of Fortune? Is that the Sagittarius? With the relationship? Four of Wands? Run! Run for your life! I know I was there once with the Sag. It's not a love story. It's a dream that turns into a nightmare. Only pain awaits. If you don't understand who they are. Abandon all hope, ye who enter. That's the Sag. Motherfuckers is crazy, man. That's just crazy. They mean good. They got senses of humor. They're fun, but Sag left you in pain for years. I feel you. Me too. Sag is how I discovered tarot. All right, you got fake friends. There may be some fake friends around you who's acting like they want to see you be in a relationship with this Two of Cups, and they don't. They want to see you by yourself with this Nine of Pentacles. So watch out for the fake friends. Threw your ass into a dark night? Me too. That dark night almost took me out, man. I was in the hospital, everything. On mental medication for like a week. Damn near had a stroke. Shit was wild, man. That dark night was a motherfucker. That was 2017. I really don't know how I survived that shit. I went like 4 or 5 days with no sleep, and I just progressively got worse from there. That shit was crazy. Yeah, it was giving me heart and anxiety problems, yes. And what pissed me off even more was this person didn't understand the magnitude of how their actions were affecting me. And as much as I would try to relay that, it was like they didn't give a shit. I was like, do you not see how the shit is affecting me? The things that you do? Like, is this a game for you? We got somebody investigating. Here we are again, somebody trying to be Snoopy. Whoever you put out in the cold was his 5 of Pentacles. Some of them might be under investigation. Some of them may be actually going to jail with this 8 of Swords. Somebody may be under investigation and going to jail. You got getting played, manipulation, lies, control. Maybe somebody has been playing, and now it's time to move forward. No more waiting. 3 of Wands. So if you're waiting for this person, why? What's wrong with you? This person may also be doing drugs. So we got a dope fiend in the building. This may be something they were dealing with, 7 of Swords. That's why they were stealing a lot. And things was going missing. Yeah, this was them in the past. 6 of Cups. They was doing drugs. So when they come back with this putting on a show, they're going to say they done been to rehab. That's what this is. I've been to rehab, temperance. I'm clean now. I'm not doing that narcotic no more. I'm really not, I don't want to fight. That's what they're going to say. I don't want to fight with you. I wanted to see if we could talk about things. I really did love you back then. And the friends, the fake ass friends got involved and they was trying to split us up and blah, blah, blah. And I had to do a stint. I was locked up. But, and then it's like they're going to say, yeah, I was on drugs. And that's why I was acting like that. I done gave up that narcotic now. Whatever. Signs of Seas, Cancer, Sagittarius. And this spread. That's it. Cancer, Sagittarius. Could be, or they may have it in their charts. That's what I see. All right, if anybody needs a reading, send your Cashapp and I'll read for you. I'm going to do one more spread. Do a Who Did It and Ran real quick. It's like a slow evening. It's only 11 of us. That's unusual. It's all good. Intimate group tonight. What you mean, where am I going all fast? I've been here all night, girl. I've been on YouTube all night. This is my 4th reading. Talking about where you going all fast. Quickie. No quickies here. 46 minutes in. That's a long stroke delivery. Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord of mercy. I'm just gonna go sit in the corner and pray for a minute. I'll be back with y'all in a second. All right. Hello, Heather. Stop thinking so damn much, Rashika. Don't be thinking. You ain't supposed to be thinking right now. You just vibe, Stop thinking. Yeah, you don't be thinking. Just dance to the music. Don't think. Steph, you stop it. Stop it. No, I thought I saw something move. Thought I saw a shadow. I'm like, what the hell? What's the shadow doing in here? I was just bugging. Don't worry about it. Is somebody in there? No. It's just me, myself, and I. It's just me, myself, and I. Oh. It's just me, myself, and I. Some of y'all don't know nothing about De La Soul, and that's sad. Most it's the ancestors. All right. We got pets. This is your bonus card that came out, pets. Getting a new pet, you need to protect your pet. This keeps coming out. First card. Did this yesterday too. You need to protect your pet. 7 of Wands. Somebody be careful leaving the door open tomorrow if you're having people at your house. With your pets going in, because the pet is going to be able to get out and something's going to happen. And somebody from your family is going to accidentally do this with this 10 of Cups. So somebody in your family accidentally letting them out. Be very careful tomorrow. This Ace of Swords, like, stay woke. All right. Protect your pet, y'all. Somebody's going to be real stupid tomorrow with the door. So make sure your animal's locked up if you're having a bunch of family over. Don't just have them running around and then somebody just leaving the door open, walking around, out holding food, and they just get out. Please protect your animals. Please? Because this keeps coming out every damn day. And I'm tired of it. All right. It's your public service announcement. Uncle L saves the animals once again. I hope. Yeah, Mercury retrograde here. Electronic issues, communication issues, review everything. Somebody may be in their feelings and in their emotions, but not really expressing it. But they may be thinking about having a conversation with this King of Cups. Maybe you're dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Somebody may be having some health issues at this time. Let me clarify this real quick, because I didn't do that. What's the health issue about? All right. I feel like this is some sort of bone marrow disease. So somebody may have some sort of bone marrow disease. Or something additionally happening with their bladder. So that may be what the health issue is. But I got a health issue happening, and with this health here, with health issues could arise. Ten of Swords, this is like typically when somebody's down bad, but this feels like the end. Maybe somebody's coming out of a health issue. Because then we got the Sun, which is happiness. So this may be a Leo that's had the health issue, or maybe this is the ending of it. You got somebody spying. We still got a spy here. Someone got their eyes on you. You're doing your research. This may be a Sagittarius with this Temperance card that's spying. And this is somebody you've closed the door on. 10 of Wands. 10 again. They may be trying to get you to open up your heart. This person, it might be even around their birthday because it is Sag season. We got this 9 of Cups. Somebody is wishing that if this would work, this would be successful, that you guys could get over the hurdle or get over what happened between the two of you. That's what somebody's feeling. May also be dealing with an air sign. I got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. They've been doing a lot of reflecting about themselves with this Knave of Cups, Knave of Chalices, and they can't sleep, can't eat. Apparently, they must have did something real bad if they can't sleep, can't eat, and they got some anxiety. This is what they're dealing with. We have intuition. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. This could be in regards to a Pisces with this Hangman that may be trying to keep you stuck. Someone may be trying to keep you stuck. Someone may be trying to use kids to do this with the stars. Because we got children in this one. It's a little different. The tarot deck's a little different. We have patience. Just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. Be patient. Or maybe this is already happening, but we have a surprise phone call. So you might be hearing from somebody that you don't expect. And this phone call that you're going to get is going to have you feeling like, man, what the fuck? We should have talked a long time ago. 5 Pentacles. Let's get the hidden truth, y'all. Why y'all get all quiet now? Just sitting there, just. Y'all actually have gone 5 minutes without typing anything, and that's weird. Let's get the hidden truth. Oh, all right, smart ass. Anything? I believe I've answered that already. I'm gonna keep on. I think I've answered that in the previous reading. A little spicy thing, you being all spicy. Being all spicy. Spicy jalapeno. Laid up, boot up, yes. The answer is yes. The answer is yes. Apparently these people need the warnings more than we need to discuss, what not warning people is doing. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? All right. Somebody says, I wish I could take back my words. I wish I wouldn't have said the things I said, when I said to you. All right, then. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. Oh, they learned the lesson? Motherfucker, please. What up, food stamp? I want to be more than friends. I look for you everywhere. Oh, you do? Too bad, because motherfucker, we move towards moved. You're not going to find us. I wish things could be different. I bet you do. Bitch. I'm just saying what I hear from y'all. That's all. I wish things could be different. Fucketh you. That's what you said. King James. Good Lord, my belt is chafing me. 1 second. I'm sitting here hours and chafing now. All right. Unchafe. I couldn't let you get close to me. I'm just going to stay here in my drawers from now on, because y'all ain't going to know. I wonder if you're happy without me. Probably. Unless you thought we was going to be crying? Bitch. All right. Enough said. These motherfuckers dumb. Acting real dumb. Just dumb. Should have did what they was doing, they dumb. So dumb. So fatiguing, irresponsibly dumb. Don't want to hear it, it's dumb. Just dumb. Just dumb. Just dumb. Dumb. Oracle time. It's time to give y'all the nice warm fuzzies and whatnot. Now is the time to send your cash app. If you would like a reading, I will read for you. When the oracles is done, I'm gone. So you better do it now. Don't wait. Oh man, I just missed him. Don't wait. I want to get that reading. I'll read for you. I'll even take my time. Who what? She talking about? Doing something a little different. What is he doing? Don't worry about what I'm doing. You'll see. You're gonna see. Gotta switch it up sometimes. Gotta switch it up sometimes. All right. I figure since it was Thanksgiving and whatnot, that I'll do some past life messages. It just came to me to do that for some reason. So I'm gonna do it. Which means I gotta read stuff. Pardon me, so start reading things. Reading is fundamental. All right. At the bottom is phobias. 11. We have phobias. What is you afraid of? This card comes to you compassionately to help you connect the dots between current life phobias and past lifetimes. Often, consciously remembering the past life source of your anxieties is enough to release their grip on you. The situation you're inquiring about has its basis in underlying fears or phobias. These fears are energy blocks which are slowing or prohibiting the results you desire. Phobias have to do with the impulse to have complete mastery over situations that are out of your control. They also bring up many trust issues. Your higher self and unconscious mind know the original source of any phobias you may have manifested. You can unearth the origin of these phobias through a past life regression or even through dream work. For example, as you're falling asleep, ask your higher self to give you information that you remember upon waking that's related to the phobia. By directly confronting your underlying fears, you can lessen their hold on your unconscious. It's all about awareness. What are you afraid of? Native American, next past life card. Native American. This card signifies that you had an important past life as a Native American, which is connected to your current journey in this life. If you've been drawn to Native American artifacts, cultures, and spirituality, this is because they're familiar to your soul. Studying Native American teachings can help you awaken ancient memories and knowledge that you already have stored within you. This card can also signify indigenous cultures from other countries as well. Maybe you've been feeling a need to get closer to that. Perhaps you have some hidden anger or pain because of a battle or loss during your time as an indigenous person. As with other past life traumas, a session with the qualified regressionist can help you heal this old energy. And this way, you can retain the lessons and love from that lifetime and release painful blocks. Food and hunger. You didn't have enough to eat in your past lifetimes, causing you to overeat and hoard food in this incarnation. You may have weight or eating disorder issues because you associate eating with fear instead of hunger. You harbor insecurities about whether there will be enough food in the future, so you may stockpile supplies. You also serve yourself large portions and make sure to eat everything on your plate just in case there won't be enough food in the future. For some people, this pattern also applies to fears about having enough water to drink. Often just remembering the past life pattern is enough to heal the issue. Understand that the past is over and will not repeat in this current lifetime. The goal should be to learn from it and then to let it go. Also, let fears of deprivation fade away, as they are no longer necessary. Open yourselves up to abundance. Is this resonating for any of y'all? And then we have spouse. You drew this card because your question relates to a marriage relationship in this life or a previous one. Perhaps your current spouse is someone with whom you shared a romantic relationship before. If you're single at present, your future spouse is likely from your past lifetimes. In some cases, lovers reunite across centuries and share an undying bond of true love. This is what's usually referred to as a soulmate. So drawing this card can signify that the person you are inquiring about is, in fact, that individual. You're inquiring about somebody? Are they that person? Maybe they are. All right. Y'all still hear me? My computer's acting up, so I don't know if y'all can see me or hear me or not. Let me know in the chat. I think retrograde is retrograde. Let me know if you can hear me or see me. Let me know if I'm buffering. Somebody say something. Where'd everybody go? Let me see. Is this the Wi-Fi that's cutting up? Can y'all see me? Loud and clear? All right, good. I had to switch to my 5G. All right. Hey, Andrada. Bear with me, y'all. All right, now we're back. Josie Joe. All right. You or somebody around you may end up pregnant if you're doing stuff. We got pregnancy here at the bottom. The birth of a child brings great blessings to you and the world. There you go. There's a pregnancy prediction. For some of you, this may happen, and then the child might be due in autumn. So, if it happens in the next month or so, the child's going to be due in autumn. We got in the fall season, everything comes together, and you reap wonderful harvests of abundance. You got perfect timing. This is the right time for you to move forward. So y'all better decide. You know, use precautions and stuff. And then we got patience, please. What you're asking for is coming about to have patience, as there are unseen factors that need to occur first. So be patient. And then I pulled the Cosmic Journey Oracle. We have, I am a galactic starseed blooming. It means you're in your process of ascension. You're growing in. You know who you are. You know who you're becoming. As part of this, you're going to have to cut away what is no longer needed for you. Sometimes you got to prune what's dead so you can keep on living. Just like you do with a tree. You got to cut off the dead branch so you can keep on living. You can't let it affect you. Some of these things is like people that's trying to hang on to you. You need to cut them off. Some of it could be jobs that is toxic. You got to figure that part out for yourself. But whatever is not needed, get rid of it. When I see that, it kind of reminds me of Bruce Lee and his philosophy towards martial arts. And he's saying, take away what is not useful. So like some of the forms and the katas and all the stuff that doesn't actually help you with combat, he was like, let's strip away that shit. You're doing all these extra movements when we could just do the movement. Like, why am I doing all this ceremony when I could just go bah and the fight's over? That's when you cut away what is no longer useful. That's the philosophy. This is actually the Jeet Kune Do philosophy. Read the Tao Jeet Kune Do by Bruce Lee. It's a great book. Ask wonderfully, receive graciously. Ask wonderfully, receive graciously. You are perfectly imperfect. You ain't got to be perfect. You're perfectly imperfect. Even if you got cross-eyed, you perfectly imperfect. You got knock knees, you perfectly imperfect. One foot bigger than the other, you perfectly imperfect. One titty bigger than the other titty, perfectly imperfect. You only got one butt cheek, you're perfectly imperfect. Your mustache don't connect. You're perfectly imperfect. You only hear in one ear. Perfectly imperfect. One eye go this way, the other one go that way. You don't know who you're looking at. You're perfectly imperfect. You're perfectly imperfect. Perfectly imperfect. That's what I got for y'all. Hope you enjoyed the reading. Does anybody need a personal reading? I gave you a few minutes. You can figure out what y'all want to do. Yes, your boobs got smaller, you're still perfect. Got a cute little booty, still perfect. My boobs got smaller. You still got your nipples? Yes, then you're perfect. Is that the pep talk y'all needed tonight? Well, he's wild as hell. Alright, I'll hang for a few minutes. Y'all let me know if y'all need a reading. Yeah, I don't know. Send your Cashapp, I'll read for you. If not, you know the deal. Don't be scared. That's all I got, y'all. You're very welcome. I was hella quiet tonight. That was my cousin one. The hell my cousin one? Yeah, it is quiet tonight. You're very welcome, Steph.
Vetting process involving that.
I'm doing good, Andretta. How you doing? Oh, hell no. Thank you for your service. I think I might have just helped found a missing person, y'all. Might have just helped find a missing person. I'll find out soon. This is wild. This is, Spiritually Guided 144, she posted about a missing person on her page. So I pulled some cards. And what I got was this person may be in a landfill. And she said she got the same thing. So I'm like, said she was getting 8 miles east, and then she looked on the map, and it's a landfill. I told her that's where he is. So hopefully they find him. I saw him getting put in a dumpster. So they hopefully they find him. Typically, I try to stay away from the missing person stuff, but I don't know, I felt like I needed to.
We know it.
Not a true crime person. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't nothing for me to pull a few cards on him. I think we found the spot. I think we found the spot where he is. So she'll let me know. Anybody need a reading before I go? Let me know. I'll give you another minute. Yeah, I don't really watch a lot of TV either. Get my news from the internet. A little bit I want to see. Some stuff I don't be wanting to see. I did watch a little Supernatural. I've been watching some of that because some of the things have come back to mind from watching it. Which, because it was around for so long, a lot of the things that I know now, I didn't know when I was watching the show. And so I've been watching different episodes just to peep the Gnostic lore that's in it. If you know anything about the Gnostics. I'm like, they actually put this stuff in the show. They sprinkled in some truth. I just wasn't thinking about it before. And then, they got Lilith and Sophia in the show. And God is Chuck. The Chuck is the demiurge, pretty much. These are all Gnostic concepts. That's what they were doing with it. I didn't realize what they were doing before, but now I'm like looking at the episodes and I'm excited because I'm like, I didn't know much about the Gnostics when I was watching this show 10 years ago, whatever. 10, 15 years ago. So now I'm watching it and I'm like, yeah, this is... They were putting history in there without people really just getting it. They were using the Apocrypha and a whole lot of the retelling the myths. And then a lot of the King James demonology, if you've ever looked at that. Came out 10 years before the Bible. That's where all the werewolves and fairies and demons and all the stuff they was also afraid of. King James wrote about that 10 years before they mistranslated a lot of the Bible. And then they got some stuff wrong too. Because like now that I know stuff, I was looking at what they got wrong. And what they got wrong was the idea of Lucifer as a deity. It's been mistranslated since the 1600s. Lucifer is never in the scriptures. That's already messed up historically. Lucifer didn't get added until the mistranslation about the scripture. That was a poem about King Nebuchadnezzar in Isaiah. And they take that as a scripture about the devil. It was never about that. It was about Nebuchadnezzar. And they used to call him O Shining One. It was supposed to be Hillel, which was translated to O Shining One. It was never supposed to be translated to Lucifer. And they took that and ran with it. And so that was how they made the story of the fall of Lucifer from heaven. It was never about Lucifer. It was about King Nebuchadnezzar. Lucifer actually translates to morning star, no, not O Shining One. Morning star is what Jesus was referred to in Revelations, was as the morning star. His name wasn't even Jesus, it was Yahshua. But so they got a little bit of that wrong in the retelling of the story. The actual name is different in the Gnostic text. And then the idea of a devil being, there's actual, the only thing Satan means is accuser. And so someone in heaven could be a Satan. So for instance, if you have a court, the prosecutor is the accuser, right? In the story of Job, the Satan was the accuser. It wasn't like a devil. It was someone saying, "Hey, I bet you that he will Job will forsake you and blah blah blah. I'll bet you." And God was like, "Nah, I'll take that bet. All right, do what you want to do with him." It wasn't the devil it was another angel that was doing this. Otherwise, how are they in court together? Judging. It was a council. So a lot of things were mistranslated. And to make people scared and stuff. You're scared of Lucifer. Lucifer is not that. The only Lucifer I know about is Bishop Lucifer Cagliari, who existed in the 330s, the 370s. And he was a bishop in the Catholic Church and one of the proponents of the idea of the Trinity. And he was responsible for the original Christians were called Luciferians. That was their sect. Before they were all Catholics and whatnot. But they were Luciferians originally because they were following the teachings of Bishop Lucifer Cagliari. Then there were the Arians, who didn't believe in the divinity of Jesus. They were teaching two different things, and so they established the Council of Nicaea and the Council of Alexandria to kind of weed all that stuff out and everybody get to a concise belief that Jesus and God are the same being. And if you don't believe that, then they would excommunicate those that didn't believe it. And so that's where that all came from. So the Arians were the ones that got excommunicated, and the Luciferians were the ones that decided that Jesus was indeed God. And that was 330s AD. It's about 318 men in togas in Turkey who had a council that did all this. So it's the Council of Nicaea, and then you have the Council of Andrew and Alexandria a little bit later. Constantine wanted them to get to one concise, uniform belief system so that everybody was preaching the same thing and they would all be one. And essentially, if you was preaching anything else, you was just going to die pretty much. So you get excommunicated and or killed. So yeah, the Emperor of Rome. They also decided on like Easter and Christmas and all that too. That was during that time. Christmas, Easter. Also, which books would be canon in Scripture and which weren't. So, a lot of the Apocrypha was taken out. Now, in the original first century Ethiopian Bible, they left all 88 books in. The Catholic Roman Church, they took out about 22 books. And like fed everybody the rest. A lot of the books that were taken out were talking about the kingdom of heaven being within you and not having to rely on a middleman to reach God. And it was they didn't want the messages to conflict with each other. So they said that this part that says all the stuff that Jesus was trying to say wasn't the truth. Let's accept what Paul says. We're going to do what Paul says. So a lot of today's followers they're following Paul. Today's Christianity is Paul. It's Paul. You're following Paul. Hey, bingo. And if you're a Protestant, you're still Catholic. No, we're not. Yes, you are. You're still Catholic. You're still Catholic. You're not governed by Rome, but you're still Catholic. If you're using the same book that the Catholics used and the same book that they put together, you're Catholic. If you're using the same ecumenical system, you have councils and you have bishops and you wear robes and stuff, you're still a Catholic. You just don't call it a Catholic. I don't care if you're Kojic. I don't care if you're Baptist. You're still a Catholic. They're the ones that gave you everything. But we took it and made it something different. All right, then. We don't do stuff like they do. All right, but you got everything from them, so still Catholic. I like to drop gems from time and again because ain't nobody asking for reading, so I had to talk about something. Yeah, truth is the truth. Take what you need and leave the rest. The thing that humans don't understand about truth is it's meant to be internalized to make yourself a better person. So for you is one God, yeah. I believe in the Most High. I don't believe that there's a God of religion. I believe that most religious gods are lesser entities. And there's one Most High. There's a lot of entities and one Most High. Even the God of the Bible is not the Most High. It's not. People gonna get mad at me for saying this, but it's true. He's not. He's just another one. That's all. The Most High doesn't fit into any book. You can't. It's energy. It doesn't move the way humans move. It's energy. This is the universal truth. Yeah, it's energy. It's neither male nor female. patriarchal systems love making things a man though, and then leave the woman out, or make the woman the cause of why everything is fucked up. When in reality, you look around the world, it's men that's fucking everything up. It's not the woman. Why install that narrative? Do you ever ask these questions? Why is that the narrative? Look around the world, men are fucking everything up. Wars, men. Killing. The majority statistics are men. Oh, but Eve ate the apple of truth, the tree of fruit of knowledge and whatnot. And that's why, because Eve and so it was the woman's fault. And that's why they give birth and have periods and stuff. Because, no, look around the world. Yeah, it suppresses the woman. It's all about suppressing the woman. And the men aren't doing a great job with this world. So that tells me that something is wrong. Masculinity, femininity. Everybody got both of them. The divine masculine and feminine exists in everyone. We have just been taught that we're not complete. That's what we've been taught. We've been taught that we're not complete. We need someone else to be the yin to our yang and the yang to our yin. And when you're the whole yin and yang yourself. So I'd be telling people, be careful with this twin flame ideology and stuff like that. Be careful with twin flame. That's your twin flame. And no. You're using that as an excuse to stay in a trauma bond. Excuse not to leave. You better get rid of them damn labels. Just be with a strong soulmate. Who needs a fucking label? This is my twin flame. This is my catalyst. If that's what you need to get you through the day. That's what you need to get you through the day. But most time, a lot of it is harmful because people don't understand, and then you want to sit here and be in a bad relationship. I'm not going to help you do that. Ooh, Stranger Things came out tonight, didn't it? That's probably where everybody is. Like, where is everybody? Stranger Things came back out at 8 o'clock, huh? The new season. I don't know where y'all's is at. Yeah. I believe the twin flame ideology is a little sketchy. I'm not saying it's not real, but I think people oh yeah, that's where everybody is. Stranger Things. Fuck you and your reading. I'm watching Stranger Things. Well, all right then. I'll see how y'all are. Yeah, it's a narc's playbook. If you're not careful, it is. You be thinking, I love them, I can't live without them. I know they're gonna run and chase and run, and then we're gonna be together. Of course, you ain't seen it yet. It just started. The last season just started at 8 o'clock. And I forgot. And I'm on here messing with y'all. Y'all don't even want to read. Out here messing with y'all. Alright. I'm gonna call it evening, y'all. I got to go. Hope y'all enjoyed the reading. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace, blessings, Ashe. I'm gonna go watch Stranger Things too, since y'all don't need no reading.